adventures. Here you can book your shore excursions. They've got some hours of operation here. Make sure you check for whatever cruise you're on. And these individuals can offer you professional advice about activities and things to do while you're in port.
If you ever have a question about any of your excursions that you've booked through Carnival, please come here and ask them first, because they are very helpful and they'll do their best to accommodate your needs.
Yep. And then you can apply for the credit card too. Hey, Carnival, I just plugged you guys. So let's go this way real quick. You also have like public restrooms, I guess you can call them, in the event that you don't want to go back to your cabin. I guess that's something that not everybody may know. You don't always have to use the restroom in your cabin. You do have ladies' restrooms here. You have men's restrooms over there. And yeah, then you also have some cabins down this way, which is a really nice location.
Yes, we stayed down here once, and the location was great because we're right by the lobby, and also because we get to see the ocean.
Yes.
And it's still considered
an interior.
An interior.
Yeah, they actually have like these picture window interiors, even though you have a window.
And people can see from the outside into those cabins. You can cut it out.
And you also have guest services here, the most helpful people on board the ship, right? So they are open 24 hours a day, so you can complain 24 hours. You don't ever have to stop complaining while you're on board the cruise. We also have some seating here, so if you just want to kind of relax on deck 3, maybe peek out the window at a gorgeous view, you can do that as well. Of course, you have the lobby bar. Our friend is getting set up because there's going to be a lot of people who wake up and need hydration. So you also have this bar on the lobby, and again, the seating area where you just can kind of sit and relax. Oh, Debbie just pointed something out to me. What'd you point out to me, honey?
Oh, I was just pointing out this is a kiosk.
So you can go ahead and manage your account here. You can manage your sell and sign account. They can actually take cash down here as well. You can also use a credit card.
This machine can actually do the same thing that guest services can do. So if you see that the guest services line is long, you can come to this machine and do the exact same thing.
So we're going to take a step outside. We already showed you the seating area here. But as you may have heard us say before, we love Deck 3 because here you get the best views. So you get beautiful views of the ocean.
This is my favorite deck. Definitely. The ocean, beautiful views. You get the sound of the waves. You got the bar right there. Best of all worlds. And you get to just go on ahead and sit down and relax in those lounge chairs down there.
So yeah, you may not be able to see them too well, but down there in the distance, they do have some lounge chairs where you can just kind of relax, listen to the ocean waves crash upon the ship, and maybe even take a nap. Who knows? I've done it before. Down this way, if you are a smoker, they do have a smoking section down at that end as well. So definitely check out Deck 3 when you're on board. I know it may seem kind of weird. You may think that you can't come out here, but this is actually a place where you can come out and relax and take on all of this beauty. So we're going to head back in and we're going to go to Deck 4. Hey, look at Cat. Hey, look, you can see me from over here. You got good eyes, Cat. Fahrenheit 555. Of course, nobody is in here. And if there is someone in here, it's probably just a team member who's getting set up for the day. But this is where you will be having your dinner. Delicious food here. And of course, these things will be open once the restaurant opens up. But yeah, this is where you would be having your steak dinner. It's a little tight and congested. What do you think?
The only reason why it's tight and congested is because this section was added during their 2.0 dry dock, and that's why it seems kind of.
This used to be part of the dining room before. That's where your chefs would be cooking up your food.
The experience is a great experience, and you actually get to see, if you're sitting close to the chefs, you get to see them cooking your steak, so it's a really good experience.
This is the theater, located in the forward part of the ship on Deck 4. This venue hosts playlist production Broadway shows, bingo, and other variety acts such as the Love and Marriage show.
So this is the Limelight Lounge. You've got a lot of different, this is a multi-use venue. They use this for comedy shows. They also use this for as the nightclub. Last night we had a packed house for karaoke right in here, and there's a lot of seating. They can clear those chairs and ultimately make that a small dance floor. When there's a lot of people, it truly becomes a small dance floor. It actually feels like it gets smaller. You have some more seating over here. You have the bar area right here, where you will have a bunch of friends serving up refreshments and beverages for you.
The cool thing, okay, so we have this seating here, and you're like, okay, well, I'm out of the way, I can't see. But the cool thing about this section is that they actually have televisions that are going to show them exactly what it is that is going on stage. So whether it's karaoke, whether it's
comedy show,
the comedy show, or anything else that's going on, if you're sitting on this in this section, you'll be able to see it.
Why is it so hot in here? All right, and we will walk back out this way, and then we're gonna take you all to Deck 5. Once again, this is the Limelight Lounge, and this is located aft of the ship. And then you have your DJ area right here. This is where our friend is going to play us the tunes. Now that we're done with Deck 4, we're going to head up to Deck 5. And if you like to take some risks, you're going to love this next place, because we have arrived at the Sunrise Casino. Debbie and I don't have very much luck in this place.
At all.
They probably won't mind me filming too much here at this time in the morning because
there's not a lot of activity.
There's no games being played. But you got your slots. You also have your table games over here. So you have some poker, you have your blackjack. Of course, you've got plenty of slot machines. Slot machines galore. You like slot machines, you got plenty. You got the coin game that I've never really played, but a lot of people enjoy. So there's always that. You got your craps table here. Over here you have your bursar. If it's time for you to cash out all those winnings, you can do that right here. You got an ATM machine. You also have a bill break. So if you want to break up some of those bills in different denominations, you can do that here also. I guess we'll walk you back through the Heroes Tribute Bar. Again, you've got so many table games here. You'll have plenty of options.
This is a pretty big casino.
Yeah, this is a nice size.
Yes, it is a nice size.
All right, so here you got your roulette table. You've actually got 2 roulette tables here. Oh, and it seems like the casino is working. It's just not a lot of people here.
Not
yet.
a lot of players on this sailing.
I can tell you that what, this is going to change very soon. Usually you have people here already.
No, yeah. Usually you have people here that haven't left since last night or yesterday.
And here you have your casino bar. So this is a no smoking area. You can only smoke at the gaming tables or machines only. So
they took away, no smoking at all.
Correct, no smoking at the bar, but this is your casino bar here. It's a fairly large bar, and they serve all different types of drinks, of course. If you want to check out the Players Club, or if you have any questions about the Players Club, they'll typically have a team member here to answer any of those questions. Look, you can win a cruise. A cruise for life. Are you kidding me? Of course, who wouldn't want that? Come over here and check out that desk. And then you also have another bill change place here. So you can also manage your player bank. So you also have options if the bursar is too full. You can also come here, change bills, or manage that account. So let's go over to the Heroes Tribute Bar, which is also on this very same deck. And just to kind of re-emphasize, we are on deck 5 right now. We're basically midship. We're looking at midship forward. So got plenty of things here. They also have a cut for cash game. Inside of that ball right there, you won't believe this, ladies and gentlemen. You won't believe this. There's $5,000 in there. And if you can cut that string, everything inside of it belongs to you. I've given this machine a lot of my money and it's given me nothing back. So this used to be what they call the Skybox Sports Lounge. Now they have remade it to where we commemorate our American heroes. You got all the flags for the different branches there. You got some large screen televisions here. A good amount of seating. You don't have a whole bunch of seating. So if there's a really big time game going on, you may have a hard time finding a place to sit in this bar, but it is very, very comfortable. And if sports is your thing, then this is going to be your place. Right here you have some more decorations to commemorate our armed forces. You have some things welcoming our men and women home. And you can just kind of walk right out this door. So this is connected to the casino there. And then you can just walk out this door, and this will get you right back to the atrium area. So once again, this is called the Heroes Tribute Bar. And this is more deck 5 forward. Guess we can walk over this way, and we're going to find some things that are a little bit more geared towards the kids. Debbie always makes sure that she brings our granddaughter Callie to this next stop right here, which is Cherry on Top.
Yay! I have some really cute things on here. Like, for example, if you forgot a rash guard for your child, you can get one from here. They have candies galore. They have little stuffed animals.
They're not open right now, but you see the caramelized popcorns, and like Debbie was saying, they got backpacks and rash guards and all sorts of little things here. Yeah, hours of operation. This may or may not change, but you can always just come up here, whether they're open or closed. You can always come up here and check out the store times so that you know when to come visit. And right here we've got the warehouse. This is where we put the kids to work. I'm just kidding. The kids don't work on board the cruise, neither do you. But what you do have in here is, this is like the kids' casino. You know, they can win tickets, they can win prizes for, you know, just stuff the kids like, little sticky gels and, or what is it called, like goo?
The slime.
Slime, there you go. And then they can win these kind of prizes right here as well. So they've got this basically grooming children to become gamblers later on in life. You come here and you can win prizes. Got a whole bunch of different games. Looks like we even got some VR games. You get to put on some VR glasses there. Your kids are gonna love this.
I want to play that.
Hey, we're gonna have to stop back through. That actually looks pretty cool.
For real.
No, you go right ahead. Got a little basketball game right there. Got some quick toss. Not sure what that's all about. This game doesn't seem to be working, but you know, it's nice to see. You got some jet ball here. I'm telling you, this place is amazing. You can if you get enough tickets, you can get a Nintendo Switch. Are you kidding me? Xbox.
You know how many tickets you gotta get for that? Might as well just go and buy one.
But you get to have fun while you do it.
Okay. Yeah.
You get to spend $1,000 on a $400 iPad, but you have fun. I told you that they were grooming them. Look, they got the same little ball that they have over here with a whole bunch of tickets. I told you, they're grooming these poor kids. Somebody stop them. I'm just kidding, Carnival. You know we love you. It's all in good fun. It's all in good fun. But yeah, this is a nice size casino. I'm sorry, I went towards that narrative and now I'm stuck with it. This is a really nice size arcade. I missed some of this stuff here. So remember when we were small, parents, we used to have the small claw. No, now the kids get the big claw. They get to get Squishmallows. And look at this. I'm just so excited here. Look at this. Look at
Adam is like a kid in a candy store.
Squishmallows. This is crazy. And then you got your air hockey. Parents, you remember that. Look, They have a PS5 in there. Send your kids over here with all of your money so that they can spend it all. We have a story about a friend of ours whose son did that, but that's another thing. All right, we still got stuff. Wow. We're over here. You can get out some of your frustration. Too. If you're upset or your kids are upset, send them over here so that they can punch this thing and they can win tickets while they let their anger out.
We're coming to the arcade today.
Yes. Look at this. I told you they were grooming the kids. I'm kidding, Carnival. But look, they have the same coin game where you can win tokens. And then here, you have your ticket station. This is where you can redeem all of those tokens. Or all of those tickets, should I say. You got more games over here. Not sure what this is. This is called Willie Crash. This is new to me, but oh, I think Debbie just did something. Oh, that looked like it hurt. Look at him, he's just sliding down the, oh, somebody get my friend some help.
Oh, we can get this game.
Huh?
We can get this game.
Oh, look, you can download it. Download this game. Apple, Android, I'm putting y'all on Google. You should be sponsoring this video. Bam. Oh! Look. Oh, man, he's hurt. All right, let's get out of here. You guys get the point. That was a really nice arcade. And, of course, I'm kidding when I say that they're being groomed to be gamblers when they get older. It's all in good fun. We want the kids to have fun while they're on board, right?
Yes.
Right. So if you want to do some shopping, we got you as well. You're shopaholics, you are not going to be missing a thing. You've got plenty of places to spend your money as well. They are not open right now. I'll get you guys some shots of that and you will see them throughout this video. But very nice jewelry. You have some colognes, you have perfumes down this way.
Wow, they even have an Effie duck. I wonder how much is that duck?
Look at that.
At a jewelry store.
You like ducks on board the ship? Guess what? You can get a really expensive one, but you're not going to just find it just because you see it.
No, they actually say try your luck, find an Effie duck. Search a ship for the Effie cruising ducks, and if you're lucky enough to find one, return it to the Effie store on board for a price. Hurry, the race is already on. I'm going to try to find an Effie duck.
I didn't even know that was a thing. Look at that. We're learning things together. You want watches? You got watches.
Oh, look, and if you need cash, they have an ATM machine right across the room.
Listen, we're trying to make things easier on you guys. Okay? Get that money. Get that money and come and spend it right over here. You like designer purses? We got designer purses right here. You ready? Come get it. So in here you can grab some duty-free liquor. You can also grab some snacks there. You also have cigarettes for sale.
Just to clarify, if you buy liquor from the duty-free store, they will hold it for you until your debarkation day. You can't just take it up to the cabin.
So you have your hours of operation there as well. You can also get, covers, or what do you call those things?
Cover-ups.
Cover-ups for the ladies. Right there, you have hats. You'll have keychains, all sorts of different types of souvenirs, backpacks, Christmas ornaments. These are all things that you can purchase inside of the Carnival store.
And they do have one day out of the cruise where they have sales for like t-shirts, and they put them out here in the actual promenade deck. It's not in the store.
And some of those shirts might be just right there. Those show 2 for $30. The price does come down typically later on in the cruise when they try to squeeze you dry of your last penny. Carnival, of course, you understand I'm just kidding. You understand we have a relationship and we love you. We've been cruising with you for a very long time and we just like to have a good time. Ladies and gentlemen, you deserve this cruise. You deserve to pamper yourself and enjoy it as much as you want. Spend as much money as you'd like on yourself because you've earned that money. You deserve it.
Yes. Don't let anybody tell you any different.
As promised, here's a peek at the inside of some of the shops on board. From souvenirs to apparel, jewelry, and more, you'll have plenty to choose from inside the shops on the Carnival Sunrise. Now let's get back to the tour.
Right now, we're going to continue aft towards what's over here. You got Bonsai Sushi over here. You also have the Alchemy Bar.
The Red Frog Pub.
Okay, absolutely.
The Piano Bar.
So this here is Bonsai Sushi. Nothing much happening here right now. But if you are interested in having some sushi while you're on board, this would be the place to come. Again, this is deck 5 aft. They have a nice sushi bar area here.
And this is cool because you can sit at the sushi bar while they're making your sushi, or you can actually sit at a table behind us.
And here are those tables here. It's a nice little seating area. We might get some sushi before we get off the ship. We haven't been to Bonsai Sushi in quite
a bit, but we have been on the ship and it was delicious.
Yes.
It was great.
It was really good. I'm going to give you guys a shot of that menu real quick here. You can kind of see some of the prices there. It's not astronomically high. About what you would pay anywhere else on land. So I feel like Carnival has been very considerate when it comes to that. So here we have the Red Frog Pub. You'll have a lot of seating here. Some real nice decor as well that kind of gives you a tropical feel when you come in. Again, we're still deck 5 aft on board this ship. A lot of seating at the bar there as well. And then this also extends back over here as well. So you have a photo op right here. You can bring some dominoes, or I think they might have some dominoes for you to use here. You may not have to bring your own, but hey, if you got your own special set of dominoes that you like to use, bring your own dominoes and you can go ahead and have some fun there.
Listen to music, have a drink, play dominoes. That's great.
You still got some seating over here. This place is a very, very nice size. You got your foosball table over here. And then you got a little shuffleboard table here as well. Look at that.
Maybe we can come and play shuffleboard today.
That wasn't a good shot at all. But I use my left hand, y'all.
Okay, well here they also offer you trivias. They offer you live shows. Sometimes they have done the karaoke here. Yesterday they didn't, but they have different activities throughout the day. So make sure that you check out the Carnival Hub app to see what's going on here at any given time.
So right here they have a little small dance floor where you can come and shake your Watusi. And then here is where the live music, they'll have a band here sometimes. They'll also have somebody up here doing trivia and stuff like that, like Debbie mentioned. And this is a really, really kind of vibe spot throughout the cruise. So visit the Red Frog Pub. I'm sure you'll enjoy yourself here.
They can get the infamous fishbowl that a lot of people walk around the ship with. Look, and everybody's always asking how much is the fishbowl. There you got it.
So now, also deck 5 aft, we have another one of our favorite spots, the Alchemy Bar. So here you'll have mixologists who will just make you all sorts of different types of concoctions. They have a menu that you can select from, or if you're feeling daring, you can just kind of have them make you something that they feel as though they specialize in. Or if you have a certain taste that you like, just let them know what that taste is, and they'll do their best to get you close.
Now this bar is not open all day long. They open up, on this ship, they open up at 4 o'clock. Every ship might have a different time of hours of operations, but just know that you can't just come and get a drink at early in the morning or afternoon.
So today's drink is one of Debbie's favorites. I haven't seen her order in a while, but the Cucumber Sunrise is today's prescription.
It's very good. It's very refreshing. It's super light. It is not sweet at all. It kind of has like a, I don't know, it has a really good taste. But you have to be careful because it's so light that you drink it like it's juice. And when it hits, it doesn't hit like it's juice.
Yes. So just to let you guys know, this is part of the drink package. So this is not any type of specialty bar. If you purchase the drink package, you can come here and it would be part of the 15 drinks that you're allotted with the Cheers package. Come to the Alchemy Bar. Check them out. Now this is the piano bar. The lights are a little low, but they typically are here. You have a good amount of seating. You have some high top seating over there. You have some seating around here. More seating on this side here. And right up here is where I would start playing the piano and singing if I could do either or. But I can't. So they will have a real musician singing and playing the piano to songs that everybody likes to sing. Sweet Caroline, Queen, all those types of things.
Now, just because it's called a piano bar, it does not mean that they serve drinks here. You actually have barmaids that come in, they can take your order, or you can go anywhere else and get a drink and then come here and enjoy the music.
Yes. But it's a nice spot. Like I said, the lights are typically very dim in this location. It's cold in here.
It is.
But yes, come check out the piano bar if you just want a really cool type of environment, a nice vibe, and some live entertainment. I love some of the artwork they have here. Before we go up, you got Mr. Ray Charles there. You got Sir Elton John. Got Jimi Hendrix over here. Did I just say Jimi Hendrix? I'm tripping. That's Stevie Wonder. I don't even know who this is supposed to be.
This one looks like Billy Joel.
Okay.
Oh, it's on the side. Read the side plaque to see if it says who it is.
No, it says who the artist is. If you know who this is, leave that in the comments, please. I can't make out.
I think that's Billy Joel.
Okay. I can't believe I called my boy Stevie Wonder Jimi Hendrix. And I could just tell because I'm tripping.
You have Elvis over here.
Where? Oh, is that Elvis?
Yeah, baby, that's Elvis.
All right, I don't know. You guys think that's Elvis?
That's definitely Elvis.
All right, y'all leave in the comments. I think we may have gotten some of these wrong. But we're gonna step out of the piano bar here real quick, and we're gonna keep this tour going. So we are leaving out of the aft area, and we're gonna head up to deck 9 next. So now we are in the aft of the ship. Located here, you'll have your Tides bar. At the Tides bar, you'll be able to, of course, get more drinks. More drinks, more drinks. You got some frozen drinks stirring over there. And then you've got cocktails, beers in the can, etc.
Good morning.
On this side, we've got Pizzeria del Capitano. They're closed right now. They stay open most of the day. And this is usually the spot for a late night snack. They are usually the last opportunity you have to get any food outside of room service. And once again, that's Pizzeria del Capitano. Got some nice family photos here
Excuse me, friend.
to decorate the area.
Can I have?
5 different types of pizzas that you can select from. You got the margarita, the fungi, the pepperoni, quattro formaggi,
Let me go get my
and
husband's car.
prosciutto. And there's my friend there making pizza. Good morning. All right, so we're gonna take a quick break from this ship tour to hydrate, and then we're gonna be right back with y'all.
Thank you.
So here you also have the Tides pool.
Now this pool is supposed to be for adults only. However, a lot of children come in here sometimes. But if you want, just so you know.
Yeah, there's really no like written rule about that. Technically, I think it's kind of more of a inferred or assumed kind of thing. But yeah, kids, they make their way back here all the time. So let's walk around and we can show you a little bit more of the seating area here. So you have a lot of loungers, you have a lot of tables and things like that where you can sit and eat. The frozen yogurt and soft serve is back. It's starting up again. You've got some ice makers, you've got some juices over here. You also have a lot of cups and things like that that you can grab. You have regular coffee, you have decaf coffee. Come get it. Come get it. It's early in the morning, you're trying to get that wake up, right? You have a little bit more seating over in this area, but we're gonna go aft real quick. Good morning, hello. Going very well. How you ladies?
Good morning, ladies. Good morning. I love your neck accessory. I need one of those fans right now. I could use one. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful.
So here you have more seating and lovely views of the sail trail and where we came from. Right now, you can't see where we came from, but where we came from is somewhere back there. It's a really nice day out, gorgeous weather. You have a couple of jacuzzis, hot tubs here. You will see occasionally this area will also be raided by youngsters. Hopefully not on your cruise, especially if you're coming to have a relaxing time. Because they can really take over these things at times. You have a shower here. Once you get out of the pool, if you want to wash some of that salt water off, because that's what they are. It's not chlorine on board these ships. They actually have salt water in these pools. So if you want to wash some of that off before you go back to the cabin, you can do that right there. Once again, we kind of circled back around to the Tides bar. And the last thing that we'll show you is the seafood shack. Now this is an upcharge. This is not complimentary with your cruise fare. So you can come here, hello, and you can purchase some of these items here. So they have fried buffalo shrimp, you have lobster rolls, New England clam chowder, all that good stuff, and that is for an additional price. But right now, yeah, look at that, there you go. number one. But right now they're serving breakfast, so you can come here and you can grab breakfast, and that is at no additional cost. That is complimentary with your cruise fare. So now we are walking into the Lido marketplace. I don't know if I have to do a little dance or what I need to do to get through it. Oh, you just have to press the button there. Thank you very much. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
So here everybody is grabbing breakfast. This is the spot for all of your eating needs. You have quite a good amount of seating. I don't want to get too many people on camera for too long. Along this side here, you have your buffet setting, so you can grab, they got fruits here. They have breakfast. What you saw over at the seafood shack is basically the same thing that they would have here. You'll have some eggs, you'll have bacon, all that good stuff. I don't want to encroach on people's meals, so imagine a buffet where you can grab some stuff to eat. That's what it is.
Well, I have shots though.
Oh yeah, we got some shots for you actually. You might be taking a look at them right now. But again, I'm gonna kind of just get through here because I don't want to encroach on people's rights to enjoy their meal. So we're just gonna breeze through. This is on deck 9, and that would be midship. I think that they might also be serving some things here. Yeah, so they got some breakfast sandwiches here over at Guy's Burgers. They actually have burgers at Guy's Burgers. Imagine that.
For breakfast, yeah.
You can get a breakfast burger. So yeah, they can make you like an egg bacon type of thing there. I believe that might be, actually it got a menu right over here. So let's check out the menu. So those are some of the options that you have. You got the plain Joe, all American. I'm not grabbing anything. Prime time turkey and Good Morning Morgan. They set up a nice little drink station out here on the Lido deck. You got your Lido pool right here. This would be more midship than the Lido marketplace. But yeah, you got beverages here. This is where your toppings bar would be normally for Guy's Burgers. Walking this way, we've got the Red Frog Rum Bar. This is a very popular bar on board the ship. And you can see they're stocked up to the teeth to make sure that they're ready for the rush. Frog's Paradise was the drink of the day yesterday, right? So they'll probably change that. I don't think that they'll have back-to-back drinks of the day. That's like the same thing, but this is a very popular spot. This is located, once again, Deck 9, mid-ship. Continuing, of course, you've got your lounges here on the Lido Deck. Got your big screen television there. And right across the way here, we've got the BlueIguana Tequila Bar, which is also a very popular spot. Why? Because it's right here on the Lido Deck, where all the action happens, and where everybody comes to just kind of hang out,
Good morning.
tan, and do all that stuff. And again, they are stocked, ready to go. They're probably going to have a huge rush going on. It's just before 9 o'clock, but I'm sure they are expecting quite a few people here very, very soon. Here's where you can either exchange or grab some towels. You would just need to give them your folio number, and your folio number is found on your sale and sign card right down there. My folio is 53238 for this sailing. So you can come here. There'll be a team member here who will be able to assist with getting you fresh towels if you need those. And here are some of the open hours for that towel station. In case you have a child who cannot swim, or you would prefer that they not get into the pool without a life vest, you have different sizes of these life vests available to you. Just they ask that you please return them once you're done. You have a shower here, so you can shower before getting in. And once you get out of the pool, you also have a hot tub on both sides here. Quite a bit of places for you to be able to sit back and relax. You got 2 pools, one in the aft, one right here midship. You've got a couple of hot tubs as well, right here midship. And you've got 2 in the back as well. So we are going to continue up to Waterworks. Let's go check it out. Up the stairs we go. Now the kids are going to love this. The kids are going to absolutely love this. This is Waterworks. We got our splash zone. We got a couple small slides for the smaller kids. We got a couple large slides for the bigger kids. How we doing? Good morning. And then at some point throughout the day, this thing's just gonna start going crazy. You're gonna have a whole bunch of kids in here, but super fun, a good time, even for the big kids, even for the older kids, like me, older kids.
Oh,
hey, there she goes. And yeah, it's a good time. Make sure you visit Waterworks, even if you don't have kids with you. Appreciate you, friend. You have a great day. So here we are. We are currently on deck 10. We are heading back towards the aft of the ship because we got some more things to show you. I hope you guys are super excited about your upcoming vacation, or if you haven't booked one yet, I hope you're very excited. Oh, they just turned on the music. So I'm happy we got this out of the way. If you haven't booked one yet, and you're considering booking, I hope this video inspires you to take the vacation that you and your family, or just you, deserve. And if you need any assistance booking that, you can go ahead and check us out. The information is at the bottom of the screen. And please feel free to get in contact with us. We'll be happy to answer any questions or help you book that amazing vacation you so deserve. So right here we've got Pig and Anchor.
Good morning.
These are some of the things. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you so much. 5 o'clock? 12 o'clock. Hey, look at that. So we got some insider information just now. They're opening up at 12 o'clock. Nobody knows that. They didn't put that on the fun times or anything. Of course they put it on the fun times. Of course you can find that in the Carnival Hub app as well. The times of operation for our friends here at Pig and Anchor. And here's some of the things that you can purchase, or not purchase. This is complimentary with your cruise fare. You don't have to pay anything additional for this. But these are some of the things that you can grab once you're here at Pig and Anchor. Appreciate you, my friend. I'm going to see you at 12 o'clock.
Okay, I wait for you here.
Okay.
It's only open for very limited time.
Okay.
It's open for 3 days.
It's only
Okay.
on T days, right? Okay.
Excellent. Okay. Appreciate you, friend. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
So again, we're getting some insider information. Sea days only. So imagine, we only have one sea day on this cruise. So how many opportunities do we have to come and get some Pig and Anchor? We have one opportunity. That's it.
Careful with the sriracha barbecue sauce.
If you like spicy, you can't really take recommendations from Debbie about spicy because she has zero tolerance for spicy. But if you do like a kick, the sriracha sauce, is that what it was?
Sriracha, yeah.
Okay. Try it if you like spicy.
They have all the seating available, and it's cool because they have the umbrellas as well. So you can come and sit out here and just...
And you don't have to cook.
And the breeze from the ocean, it feels pretty good though. It's not like hot, really, really hot like it was yesterday.
Well, the sun hasn't
Yeah, it's
reached
only
its-
9 o'clock too. So.
Yeah. So those umbrellas might come in handy. And yeah, you might have to open them at some point because you don't want to cook like the barbecue.
Yeah.
So up here on deck 10, we are now back at the aft portion of the ship. And you've got a lot of seating here. You got a lot of places where if you're trying to get that nice, even, sun-kissed skin, this is where you can tan. This is your spot. This is where you want to be. Again, you won't have a lack of places where you can get nice views. This is also a great place to enjoy the views of the ocean. Right here at the very aft of the ship. Again, this is deck 10. And look at all that. Look at all that.
Wow.
A lot of people say they have a phobia of the water. That's the reason why they don't want to come cruising. But look, I'm on a ship.
We're walking, we can't even feel nothing.
If I wasn't looking at the water, I wouldn't even know I was on the ship. I feel nothing underneath me but the floor. That's all. But again,
I'm sorry, and there's a location for everyone. Like if you want to be away from the music and away from the excitement and all the noise, you can always come to a place like this. You can go to the Serenity Deck, which we will show you pretty soon. So there's always a place for you to go and just kind of relax.
yeah, you can get away from the kids.
Yes.
They're not everywhere. But yeah, there's locations on board the ship. There's areas on board the ship where you can just get a nice, quiet time where you can read a book or just meditate or do whatever you want without all of the music blaring and all of the people yelling and screaming. This is typically one of those areas. You might hear a little bit because we're about to head up right now to deck 11. And this here is SportsSquare. So a lot of activities, a lot of things to do here. You got the ropes course up there. You got our little friends here playing some billiards. I won't keep them on the camera for too long because I don't want to look like a weirdo. You got basketball here. You've also got cornhole right over here. Watch this. I'm gonna toss one with my left hand. Oh, that was bad. So I'm gonna toss another one with my left hand. Okay, I hit the board.
That's okay, I'll give it to you. You're not left-handed.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that.
Yeah.
So, really nice area here. I'm gonna walk you through. Like I said, I'll try to keep the kids off the screen as much as I possibly can. I don't wanna look like a creep. But they got some more billiards over there. So they've got 2 billiard tables here. They got some foosball right over there. And this can be a multi-use area as well.
They have a shuffleboard too.
Shuffleboard down here. Yes. They can use that for like dodgeball. They can use that for soccer, all sorts of different things. So a lot of different things to do up here in this area. Here goes your shuffleboard discs.
We're playing shuffleboard on this ship.
And you got your shuffleboard sticks. I don't even know how to play shuffleboard.
Those are the rules.
Okay. If you don't know how to play shuffleboard, they got you. There's the rules. Debbie's over here taking in some of the air coming from this vent.
It's hot.
It is very hot up here.
Go ahead, baby.
Thank you guys for joining us on this ship tour, by the way. I know it may be a little bit long, it may be a little bit extensive, but we're just trying to offer a little bit of insight on what to expect once you're on board. We may not hit every single spot, but we're going to get to as many locations as we possibly can, and then the rest is up to you. Make sure you book that cruise. Like I told you earlier, the information, I'm going to give it to you guys again. It's right down there. Hit us up. We'll be more than happy to help you or answer any questions that you may have. So here's your walking track as well. This is still in SportsSquare technically. We're headed more towards midship, but you got the arrows that tell you which way to go. Of course, we go against the grain a little bit. It's not too packed, they're not too crazy. So we are going the opposite way of the arrows. And we don't condone this, nor do we suggest that you do this either. In case you do have any mobility requirements or needs, they do have a lift here that can get you up to SportsSquare as well. So just because you may not be able to take the stairs doesn't mean you can't access this area. They do have lifts for you as well. Let's go up to the mini golf. So here we are. This is the mini golf area. It's nice. What do you think?
It is a nice size. The turf looks good.
I wish there was a little bit more challenges, maybe like an uneven turf.
Well, I'm sorry, but this is challenging enough for me.
You got to go around this curve to get it into that hole. So you start over there, and then you got to push it this way, come around there, and then you got the cup right over there, which is where you would need to get so that you can get that par or that birdie. You got some mini golf rules here.
They also have a lift.
Debbie just stated they also have a lift to get you up here. in case you need it, you can also access this area as well. Again, you've got a start area here. You got to swing it around this thing here. Hey, look at my shadow. There I am. And then you've got the cup right over here. I don't know if we're going to actually be able to make it over to mini golf. But hopefully we'll be able to come back and play a little bit. We've got 4 days on board, so we may not be able to get around to everything. I believe that this course may only have 9 holes.
I think, well, the last hole what number is that one over there?
Let's
9?
take a look. Let's
Because
see how
this
many
one over
holes.
here is 7.
Yeah, so this one has 9 holes.
Oh.
This one does look kind of challenging because you have your start over here. There goes my shadow again. Hi. So you got your start over here, and then you got to come up this ramp thing, and then you got to nail that right in there. But maybe it's not too hard as long as you can get it up the ramp.
Thank you.
So down we go. Oh, we got a taker for the mini golf.
Okay, we're going down?
Not sure where we should be going next. Yeah, let's go check out the spa area.
Okay, and we can also do Serenity. Oof.
Oh yeah, Serenity is up there as well, right?
Yes.
We're gonna walk on deck 10. So we're gonna walk past the splash zone, and we're gonna take you over into like the spa and Serenity area type of thing. So this would be more for the adults looking to relax, looking to unwind, looking to pamper themselves. Oh, I'm loving this.
Oh, yeah.
I'm loving this.
Oof.
I think I could have stayed there forever.
Oh, man.
All right. So here we are. We're on deck 10.
Need to go up one deck.
Yeah. Let's go up. The AC's ACing right now. I guess especially since we just came from all that heat.
Yes.
So up here, deck 11, you've got the Cloud 9 spa area. So you got your spa fitness and thermal suites here. Let's go take
Hi.
a peek. Good morning.
There's a few places on board the ship where I don't like to film, where there are people. The spa, the gym, it's a couple of those places. So you're not going to get too much here. Just know that there is a full spa and plenty of options when it comes to spa treatments.
You also have studios where you can come. They offer classes, different sorts of classes here. You also see some of the spinning bikes back there as well.
Hi,
So a lot of options on board if you want to maintain that beautiful physique you have. or
Good morning,
get your
ladies.
body right. Or maybe not put on too many pounds while you're on board. So yes, they offer acupuncture, they offer massages, they offer so many different treatments just for you to take care of yourself, pamper yourself during your amazing cruise. And you've got such a delightful staff, people who are so happy to make your time here on board enjoyable. So come and see them here at the Cloud9 Spa when you're on board the Sunrise. So here on deck 12, you have your Club O2, which is for kids 15 to 17. They've got their nice little area inside there. See if we can take a peek inside. So I'm happy we're able to come inside here just to take a peek while the kids are not here, of course. But this area is for your 15 to 17-year-old kids. Sorry if the lights are a little bit low, but once again, they are closed at this time. They have some games down here that they can play. We also have a television there that they can watch movies and different things. And then you have a staff who does a great job interacting with the kids, keeping the kids entertained and keeping them. They just have all sorts of games and activities. So it's not like your kids are just sitting in here trying to find things to do. There are team members who are here with them at all times and kind of keeping them engaged and active. All right, so this is your Circle C. This is for ages 12 to 14. So just like the other area, you have lots of games. You have some televisions there, or some screens here where they can play video games and stuff like that. Quite a bit of seating areas. Have a television on the wall. Some more seating areas here. Oh, Connect 4. Who doesn't like a competitive game of Connect 4? You've got some PlayStations here, or PlayStation controllers here, which probably connect to this thing, to this television here. You also have foosball right in here. I like the fact that they got the plastic top. They don't have to worry about losing the ball.
Or getting hit by the ball.
Yeah, you know the kiddos. And then you got another kind of lounge area here. They can actually pick some music here. So they got their own like new school jukebox type thing. And once again, I'll say, there will be someone here with your kids at all times. They would not leave the kids, and it actually needs to be 2 people, right? So you would have at least 2 team members here with the kids at all times. They'll be creating games and activities and all sorts of things to keep them engaged. So you won't have to worry if your child is shy that they won't be able to kind of like initiate friends. There's team members that will help kind of like build that interaction between all the kids.
Yeah, there's always going to be a safe children to team member ratio in every sailing.
I forget what it is, but there is actually a ratio that
and
they
I'm
have.
sure that they have a lot because there's 400 kids on this sailing today. So
yes. So have your kids join kids camp. I can't think of very many times where I've heard a kid say that they didn't enjoy kids camp. Most of the time they want to be here. So Camp Ocean, this is for the smaller kids.
This is the stingrays, the penguins, and the turtles.
And the sharks. Don't forget the sharks.
Yes.
Debbie doesn't like sharks. That's why she didn't. So you have the turtles from birth to 1 year old. You have your penguins ages 2 to 5 right over here. And then on this side here, you have your stingrays, you have your sharks, ages 6 to 8 for the stingrays, and ages 9 to 11 for the sharks. And you might have heard a kid sounding like they're crying, but no, that's the way we have fun on board the cruise. We make it sound like we're crying, but we're not crying. Your kid would place their name, and this was what you would use ultimately to check them in and out, and only the person or people who are designated to take them, drop them off, or pick them up will be allowed to do that.
And they are very strict about that. And the cool thing about it is that this normally will be placed lower so the kids can come in themselves, find their name, put their name tags on, and then go in. And the minute they go in, the first thing they do is wash their hands. So they're very sanitary as well.
Yes, very important, especially on board a cruise. And you'll also have these things as well around the ship that you can use. Wash your hands with soap and water often, but in the event that you don't have it available or you can't wash your hands, use hand sanitizer just to prevent the spread of germs and bacteria.
And today, actually, the turtles have an activity in the Red Frog pub where I think they have their crawl off where they compete crawling.
Yeah.
They have activities for all ages. They really do.
Yeah, even the 1-year-olds can stay competitive.
Yes.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
So we are headed out to Serenity. This area is 21 and over. So you can fast forward through this if you are 20 or less. Or if you want to see it, you can stick around. Stick around. Why not? I'm sorry about that.
That's fine.
So here you can get your towels. They got a towel station for you up here as well. We do consider the environment, so if you do have anything that you need to toss away, please don't toss it off the ship. Make sure that you, boom, toss it into its appropriate receptacle. I'm not going to encroach on this area too much either, just because I know people are up here trying to enjoy themselves, and they may not want to be on film. So you've got your Serenity bar here as well. So if you need a refreshment, they can support you with that as well here. And then you also have like a jacuzzi over there. You also have some more lounges in this area here. So you can get away from the noise. You can get away from the hustle and bustle or the high activity, let's just call it, when on board. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut down here, and I will see you very shortly. We're gonna step out and we'll be right back. So now we are heading up the stairs. You have another level of Serenity. So you can take your Serenity to higher heights up here. What's going on, brother? So you have plenty of areas to relax and rest right up here. Got chairs all alongside here. And then again, just spectacular views of the entire ship is what you have from up here. Got some more lounges here. The only downside that I could see from the Serenity Deck is that they do have the slides where the kids would come down right.
But they have
nearby.
plenty of seating that you can stay away. You can either go on either side. You can go either on starboard or you can go on port side. You don't have to go on the chairs that are right behind. the slides.
which of these are right here.
They also have some showers right there.
See that? Showers. They got some nice little decorative trees here. Some showers right in here. So you got some more seating right around here as well. So there are areas of the ship that you can just kind of get away. You don't have to worry about too many kids or anything. You hear no music up here basically. So it's just quiet times, just relaxing times. And since there's no pool on Serenity Deck, you do have the hot tub, but there's no pool on Serenity Deck. Those showers are kind of for you to like wet your body, freshen up a little bit, and then maybe get back to one of the loungers and, you know, relax.
Just soak in the water and then get right back up to do it again.
Yeah, so no pool in the Serenity Deck. I've only been on one ship, or we've only been on one ship where there was a pool in Serenity, and that was on the Carnival Sunshine.
Yes, and that was an infinity pool, and it was great. We loved it. That's actually my favorite, our favorite Serenity deck thus far.
So right here, again, this is where you would go to get on the water slide. Sorry if you hear Gabe in the background. Gabe is our cruise director. $10 only. So here's your water slides.
We want to thank you for being on deck with CB and joining us on this full ship tour of the Carnival Sunrise. As it turns out, we weren't able to visit every square foot of the Carnival Sunrise, but the good news is, once you're on board, you'll be able to do a ship tour all your own. We hope you enjoyed this ship tour, and thank you for watching. Until next time, we'll see you on deck.